Managerial accounting, job order costing. We've been working on problem 6, and right now it's September 30th. And it says on September 30th, we recorded the following gross wages and salaries for employees. We have direct labor of $64,220. Now, direct labor would go, directly into work in process. So we're going to be debiting work in process for, of course I forgot the number, $64,220. Now, I could have broken that down into each particular job, but as you can see, I'm running out of room, so that's why we didn't. So we're going to debit work in process for job A, which is $44,000, job B is $9,000, and job C is $11,220. In other words, $64,220. We also have indirect labor of $30,290. Oh, you know that. So on the 30th, we're going to be debiting overhead for the indirect labor, and again, that is $30,290. We also have costs for manufacturing supervision, and where does that go? You're right, goes in overhead as well, $28,520 on the 30th. And we also have sales commissions, and sales commissions are $36,200. And sales commissions go in, yes, selling and administrative. So on the 30th, sales commissions and selling and administrative expense, or what I like to call S&A. And again, that is $36,200. So we have a whole lot of debits. What are we going to credit? You're right, payroll payable, or salaries and wages payable. So on the 30th, payroll payable is getting credited for the total of our payroll. And payroll payable is being credited for $159,230. Now, whenever we incur labor costs, I bet we apply some overhead. And do you remember what that overhead rate is? It's 120% of direct labor. So, going back to our work in process account, if direct labor is $64,220, also on the 30th, we're going to be debiting work in process for 120% of that, which happens to be $77,064. $77,064. So that's the debit. What's the credit? Oh, I wonder what it is. I bet it's overhead. So we're applying overhead on the 30th for that 120% of direct labor. So overhead is being credited for $77,064. So that's debit work in process, credit overhead, the application.